Hey everyone, Krista here, and we were invited to media night for Dazzling Nights at Leu Gardens, and in this video I'm going to go over all of the details of this magical holiday display so that you can decide if this might be something for you and your family. So let's get into it. Dazzling Nights has returned for its 4th year at Leu Gardens, and if you're not familiar, Leu Gardens is a 50-acre botanical garden oasis located just minutes from downtown Orlando. Dazzling Nights transforms the garden into a glittering wonderland of 1 million shining light creations, displays, and immersive holiday experiences for the entire family. This year's Dazzling Nights is bigger than ever and features some new displays as well as some returning favorites, which will be sure to delight both returning visitors as well as first-time guests. When you first walk in, you'll enjoy the music from a live musician as well as a drink stand that has a variety of choices like wine, cider, beer, as well as non-alcoholic choices like soda and bottled water. They even have some fun light-up goodies available if you want to purchase anything to make your walkthrough even more fun. During media night, we even had the opportunity to meet Advent Health's ice creature, who was a lot of fun and available for photos. While I was in the area, I couldn't help but already admire the beautiful giant oak tree decorated with a number of light-up spears, as well as their shimmering 30-foot gold Christmas tree made from thousands of gold sequins, which is just the start of your experience. Once you walk through the Advent Health threshold, the very first installation that you'll come across is the amazing Let It Glow display that is made up of these spectacular glowing light spheres that light the walkway, along with this dreamlike music that makes you feel like you just stepped into another world. Next, we came across the installation of cute neon trees that lined the pathway leading all the way up to this amazing Joyful Journey light tunnel, which is a 70-foot light-up tunnel that is made of over 10,000 lights. And I always love an incredible light tunnel, and this one is just stunning. It definitely makes a great spot for family photos, and I couldn't help but capture a few while we were here. Right after the tunnel, you'll come across a small display of walk-through neon trees that is right in front of the Leu House, which is open to visitors during the day, but we get a sneak peek inside during our visit, and it's beautifully decorated for the holidays. Just past the Leu House is where you'll come across the stunning flamingo flurries that the Leu Garden horticulturalist handcrafted for the event. Once you've finished admiring the flamingos, you'll walk into the Three Kings Oasis. The Three Kings Oasis is this magnificent Moroccan lantern display that hangs from the trees along the walkway. This display will take your breath away and is one of my favorite displays from prior years, and I'm so happy to see that they've included it this year because it's so beautiful to walk through. Next up is Brilliance, a nighttime spectacular, which is a stunning nighttime show that is made up of 110 feet tall beacons of light that dance along to holiday music, which is mesmerizing to see. Next, you'll enter into the Forest of Peace, which is a pathway lined with shimmering amber lights. After the Forest of Peace, we walked through the Wondrous Woods, which showcases these beautiful curtains of glimmering white lights, as well as snowflakes that line the pathway, which were just stunning together. Next, we headed down the pathway featuring the Holiday Hop, which are fun interactive lights that light up when you step on them. And I have to say that Noah and I probably had a little too much fun on these, but seriously, how could you not? After that, we hopped right over to the Radiant Beams, which is an enchanting walk through laser lights. This is one installation that I just couldn't take my eyes off of because it's so mesmerizing. And I thought that it was spectacular to walk up to, but once you walk through and look back, you get a better sight of these waves of light that dance through the trees, and it is just stunning. I loved it. Once we finally pulled ourselves away from the radiant lights, we made our way over to Holly Jolly, which is this really fun play area filled with these giant 8-foot tall rollable ornaments, which I just couldn't help but try myself. And at the very end of the walkthrough is the Crystal Kingdom, which features these giant sculptures of ice peaks, as well as snow all night long. There are several snow machines here to create a wondrous winter wonderland to top off your visit. So if you are thinking of visiting Dazzling Nights this year, here are a few things to keep in mind. Dazzling Nights is a separately ticketed event from Leu Gardens' general admission during normal operating hours and requires a separate admission ticket for entry and can only be purchased online. You can purchase your ticket directly from the Dazzling Nights website, which I'll link down in the comments below. Tickets for Dazzling Nights are for timed entry and start at $22 for adults and $19 for kids ages 3 to 13, and are free for anyone under the age of 3. You are encouraged to purchase your tickets early as dates do tend to sell out. On-site parking is limited and costs $15 per car. However, there is free off-site parking available via a shuttle at Audubon Park School. And like I mentioned earlier, Dazzling Nights is a separately ticketed event from the daytime tickets at Leu Gardens. If you do visit Leu Gardens during the day, you can enjoy holidays at Leu Gardens, which include holiday blooms featuring poinsettias, hibiscus, as well as other handcrafted designs. You also get a chance to walk through the historic Leu House, which is a showcase of the traditional holiday designs which will sparkle and shine throughout the historic home. There's also a fun holiday gnome hunt throughout the gardens. The Dazzling Nights light displays do include bright lights, flashes, flickering lights, and music that some individuals may be sensitive to experiencing. So if this is you or anyone in your party, there is a low sensory night that is planned for Tuesday, December 5th, and details will be coming soon on the website. If you are looking for even more holiday events to experience while you're here in Orlando this holiday season, you're in luck because I've got an entire playlist for you that just popped up on the screen. In this playlist, you'll see everything from major events like Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Disney World, smaller events like holiday nights at Island H2O, as well as the incredible ice display at Gaylord Palms. Until next time, everyone, I hope you have a magical holiday season and go out and enjoy some Florida sunshine.